Coming up on today's FNN, we recap Chin National Day and their weekend celebration.
Plus, we head to a new Grand Rapids bakery bringing a taste of Albania to GR.
And we recap some winter sports senior nights. Stay tuned for all that and more, because FNN starts now. Happy Wednesday, Falcons. I'm Caleb.
And I'm Anari.
The Chin community in Grand Rapids came together celebrating Chin National Day. Our own FNN reporter, Dotman Parr, dives into the importance of Chin National Day.
Every year, Chin National Day is celebrated on February 20th. This was the day that Chin Hills gained independence from the rule of the British and became a state within Myanmar. In 1951, Mindat held the first ever Chin National Day. Nowadays, in most places, it is celebrated on the nearest Saturday of February 20th. In Grand Rapids, Michigan, it was on February 17th when the community gathered to celebrate this year. An EK alumni, Von Sir Chin, the secretary for the Chin community of Grand Rapids, talks further.
We really believe that because we're currently on the process of registering our organization to a 501c nonprofit organization. So we do have visions to grow bigger and better, and also to be seen as one of the community here in the West Michigan.
Chin National Day is a time for Chin all ages to come together to celebrate this national day. The Chin Youth Organization of North America, also known as CYONA for short, holds a biannual event for the Chin youth. CYONA Miss Iowa talks more about her goal with her position to do within the Chin community.
I would love to see our younger generation and our older generation get to know one another. We have a huge generational gap in which we are unable to understand one another, and that is something I'm really hoping to see change in the future so that our parents are able to understand us more and vice versa. And with my title, I'm hoping to just talk more about this, reach out to younger generations more about this and everything.
This year, the mayor of Kentwood, Stephen Kepley, came to the 76th Chin National Day. Kepley talks more about the importance of building up relationships within the community.
First, relationships. It all starts with relationships. Knowing the Chin community and actually having personal relationships with individuals. Second is just listening. I know the heart is broken because of what's going on at home, and to really be a part of that, to pray for the Chin community, but also to give opportunity for people who want to maybe experience things they've never experienced before, whether it be in city governance, county governance, or want to volunteer for things that they might not know about. So I'm definitely a connector, and I bring people together and people into positions so that they might reach their full calling in life. I'm a servant leader, which means I want people to reach their full potential, and I will do whatever I can for them to fulfill their calling and for them to reach their full potential. And that doesn't mean it doesn't matter if you're a Chin or whatever. That's what I do for all people.
To learn more about the origins of the Chin people, go check out ASU's post about Chin National Day. That's all for now. From East Kentwood, I'm Dotman Parr.
The Chin community is just one of the many communities here in Kentwood. With the rich culture and history, go visit the Chin community of Grand Rapids on Instagram and Facebook for more information.
EK has welcomed several new faces starting this semester. One of those faces is Mr. Lacanaria. He's not only joining the video world, but he'll also be on the sidelines with the football team next fall. Mr. Locke is from the east side of the state, but was most recently the offensive coordinator for a high school team in California. But his expertise extends far past the football field. He has also spent several years as a video editor, helping athletes send recruiting videos, creating hype videos, and more. Mr. Locke is excited to face challenges on the football field, but he is also ready for a new adventure inside of the classroom.
So I've pretty much been like a teacher and a coach my whole life, so I look at coaching and teaching as pretty much like synonymous terms. So the things that I coach on the field, I also take a lot of passion in coaching things off the field as well.
You can catch Mr. Locke in room 24 and in the halls between classes. If you're interested in football or video editing, make sure to stop by and say hey.
Chances are, if you go to EK, you have an Albanian friend or two. And now, thanks to a brand new Grand Rapids business, you can dive into the tasty side of Albanian culture. Our own Tess Saldivar drove to the east side of the city to explore a brand new Grand Rapids bakery.
At East Kentwood High School, we have a wide range of cultures. One of those cultures is the Balkans. A Balkan American bakery, Buko Bakehouse, is now in a soft launch. The Balkan Bakery is very welcoming and ready to soon be opened. Bujar Salimi, the Albanian owner and baker of Buka Bakehouse, is ready for customers to feel welcome and at home.
This thing is to bring community, a place where we can all feel like we're connected and we can go and be ourselves and feel like, I belong and this is home, and eat fresh good food all day.
Buka translates to the bread in Albanian language. The restaurant will introduce customers to Balkan food once it is fully open to the public. Bujar is excited to introduce dishes that they brought that aren't represented in Grand Rapids often.
Perhaps maybe some of the dishes that we bring that aren't represented here, like the bareks, the pitas, just things that aren't obviously everyday American items.
Since the soft launch, the bakery has been getting great responses and is now waiting for the front doors to be open. Bujar believes that the response has been overwhelming in a good way.
The response has been amazing. There's been so much love and energy from the community. It's been actually overwhelming. So we're loving every second of it, and we're just hoping to wrap it up with a couple more staffers, and we're going to be opening our front doors as soon as possible.
If you want to see a bit of Albanian culture, visit Buka Bakehouse from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. Tuesdays through Sundays. At Cascade, I'm Tess Saldivar.
That wraps up your news today.
Now let's pass it over to Erica Large for your EK Sports Report.
What's up, Falcons? It's your girl Erica, and this is your EK Sports Report. Starting things off, on the ice, we have boys hockey. On February 17th, EK Hockey celebrate their 9 seniors who took the ice together at home one last time. What will end up being a great memory for the seniors, they took home a big win against New Boston 8-3. Seniors Indio Kasaju had 2 goals, Ben Grimm with 1 goal, and Cameron Willie added another one. Dylan Losi said it was a special night and a special moment taking home ice one last time.
I was sad because it's leaving behind a legacy and a chapter, but it's opening a new one, so I'm excited to play at CMU and start new things.
Headed to the court now with EK basketball, where the boys celebrate their senior night last Friday. It was a tough game for the Falcons, who struggled to find a good rhythm against Grand Haven and losing by a final score of 46-43. We also want to congratulate Ja Hatchett for hitting 1,000 career points on Friday night, a big-time accomplishment for a big-time player. Last but not least, we want to wish boys swim and dive good luck in regionals tomorrow right here at EK. That does it for today's sports report. We will see you back here Friday to update you on which Falcon athletes will be representing EK at states. Now let's flip it back to the desk.
That does it for today's show.
Make sure to follow us on Instagram and subscribe to our Falcon News Network on YouTube, where you can catch sports live streams, previous episodes, and other great content.
Plus, check the posters around the school to tune in for our new radio station and check out our podcasting channel.
We'll see you back here on Friday.